was awarded to him for Young Entrepreneur of the Year. And basically, this is an award given by the whole global WZCC body. Everyone around the world can nominate anyone who is a young entrepreneur. And we are proud to say that Khushroo from the UK has won it this year. So I would like Lord Billimoria to present him with his trophy. Can I ask you to... Thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry we have to shout here.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much for coming. I know it's been a very busy day for Karan because basically he was at the House of Lords with the Obama speech, and I think you're going off again for a dinner, aren't you?
Back to customers.
I know, so it's very sweet of him to come all this way just to present the prizes. So I'm really, really thankful. Thank you very much. So can I just start and talk to you about Khushroo? Khushroo, as I said, has won the WZCC prize for Young Zarathushti Entrepreneur Professional for 2010. Khushroo has a mechanical engineering degree and graduated from the National Institute of Information, where he acquired a qualification in software engineering. After graduation, Khushroo started a business with 4 colleagues where they provided a consultancy for providing web design and IT security. Am I right? He's still involved with this business in India. But following that, he came to England and he started, 3 years ago, started his own business called Khushtech Computer Services, which provides round-the-clock IT consultancy. So, and for that alone, and his entrepreneurial side and the one in India, he won this global award. So, Lord Khushroo, can you come up?
Yes, of course, certainly. Yes.
Shernaz, why don't you also stand with them? Stand with them.
Okay.
Stand with them. Yeah, that's nice. That's right. That's good.
Smile again.
Thank you. Khushroo, do you want to say a few words? Or Karan, would you like to say something?
Maybe I'll say afterwards.
Yeah.
Small speech, actually. If not, I was on
You have to shout, Khushroo.
Yeah.
You can put it here.
This is the first time I'm ever doing it, so please excuse me if I fumble. Respected members of WZCC and friends, I thank you all for felicitating me and for giving me a chance to express my gratitude for the award of Outstanding Young Zarathushti Professional Entrepreneur. Without it sounding like an Oscar speech, I would like to thank 3 people. To begin with, Mr. Jimmy Contractor for his sponsorship, giving me courage, putting me faith in me, and encouraging me, without which I would not have achieved this award. I would like to thank Zabanu Gifford and the Asha Foundation for encouraging me as a Zoroastrian entrepreneur. I thank my wife, Wabis, who has always been my strength and inspiration in making me the person I am today. There are many businesses with motives behind them, but I, from the beginning, have worked towards the community, be it our senior Zoroastrian generation, Zoroastrian students, or fellow Zoroastrians. My motive from the beginning, apart from setting up a small business, was at every stage to understand the technology needs of our community, provide quantitative support, and deliver quality service. Let me tell you a little bit about my background. Although most of my career path has been with computers, I'm a qualified mechanical engineer. I chose computing as since an early age within school, I was introduced to computers. Back in old days, in 1990, talking about 1990, where computers were just in the market, and in India, in fact, and people used to go like, wow, computers are something totally different than usual. So I chose computing since I was since I was in school, and my school, Sir J. Fort Boys, based in Mumbai, has contributed tremendously in my life, for which now, after seeking permissions, I've begun a project for developing an interactive website for the school. Once this is set up, my aim is to encourage young Zoroastrian generation of that institution to to contribute resources to within the site and make it globally available. Considering when I was a student, our community was the one that helped me at the time when I required assistance, due to which I attempted every stage to give my best back to our community. As a professional, I'm also a Dell, Microsoft, CISCO certified engineer, web designer, and ITIL qualified professional, to name a few qualifications. Being a pro at computers has always helped me identify most issues easily and resolve them to my client's satisfaction. I'm proud of the fact that initiative taken to start this business has helped numerous Zoroastrians. One of the uniqueness of my business is 24/7 round-the-clock IT support facility. With no fixed, no fee home visiting service, I'm proud to have retained a maid. I'm proud to have made a name for myself as the computer guy. In all my years in this business, I've met numerous people from different walks of life, and the experience in itself has been rewarding. I've helped resolve and work with countless Zoroastrians, and all these years, I've been privileged to have been able to help my community in this way. One of the many inspirational personalities I've interacted with is Zaban Gifford, who encouraged my work by giving me the contract to design our website, which is the pinnacle of our life. While compiling Zabanu's website, which is zabanugifford.org, the amount of press cuttings highlighting her work with the community was in itself an inspiration and boost to one's morale. The Zoroastrian community that has helped me to make my business are the ones I help back in every way. Many times I don't charge or go the extra mile or devote as much time as it takes to resolve issues. It is a privilege to be acknowledged for the work carried out in the community and get this honor. It would be nice if this could be an inspiration for the other budding young Zoroastrian entrepreneurs. Our Zoroastrian community, though small, has many budding intellectual entrepreneurs who have great future ahead and can carve a niche in global areas with their patience, hard work, achieve success, and give the satisfaction of being good human beings. If this award can be an inspiration to them in any way, it will make it even more worthwhile for me. Thank you. Thank you.
Billimoria, to say a few words.
Can you hear me clearly in the back? It's great to be back at the WZCC. I was proud to be the founding chair for 3 years, and then you have so ably taken it from my hands and run with it, and I'm so happy to see it flourishing and going from strength to strength. So I think huge congratulations to you, Shernaz, and thank you for what you're doing. And Jimmy, it's good to see you as well. You were the vice chair. Are you still the vice chair?
Yes.
There's the continuity. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. I have, I suppose, two concerns. One is my surname should have been Daruwalla. So, I mean, what you've done is remarkable.
Thank you.
And there is a common thread between both of you that I think came across. You are absolutely passionate about what you do, and that's why you're so good at what you do. And in your case, Khushroo, it's not just the IT. You're a table tennis champ, and you're a martial arts champ, but most importantly, the values you spoke about wanting to put back, not just be a success of what you're doing. It's just brilliant. And I think well-deserved award for you, and many, many congratulations, and may you and your business go from strength to strength.
Thank you, Karan.
Is just one of the pinnacles of getting an award in this country. It just goes from strength to strength, so congratulations to you. So I'm absolutely thrilled. I've come from the address that President Obama gave to both houses of Parliament in Westminster Hall. Westminster Hall is huge. If you add up the two 650 MPs and now 800 members of the House of Lords, you just add those two together, plus some wives and spouses there, plus some members of staff who had a ballot who could attend. You had nearly 2,000 people in that hall. And President Obama's talk was really good. I mean, as predicted, he's a great orator. He was following in the footsteps of the previous Democrat President Clinton, who was known for Clinton time. He was always late. And Obama was late as well. But it was well worth the wait because the speech was terrific. And actually, there's another thread with what he was speaking about was about values. And I suppose it was great to start it off by saying he's the fourth person in the last few years to have the privilege of addressing both Houses of Parliament in Westminster Hall. Nelson Mandela, the Queen, for her 50th anniversary, so she will probably address us next year. And His Holiness the Pope, of course, last September, which is magnificent. So he said, the bar is obviously raised, and now you're asking me to speak. Maybe this is a joke. And then later on in his speech, he spoke about how we take for granted in this country and in the US the opportunities that we have to excel. And he spoke about entrepreneurship, and he spoke about freedom, and he spoke about free market. He spoke of all the things that we take for granted. And other countries that are, what's happening in the Middle East are really so desperate to have the environment that we have to be able to achieve what the two of you are achieving over here and demonstrating to us. And it's those values that you have both articulated yourself quite apart from your achievements. And that was the main basic message of this talk, which is great. And also, in this country, anyone can get from anywhere to anywhere. And he said, here I am speaking to you when my grandfather in Kenya was a cook for the British Army, and today I'm the President of the United States of America. Wow. And he was just, that just broke the whole place down. This country gives that opportunity as much as the United States of America does. And it's there for all of us. So WZCC, strength to strength. Winners, congratulations. Shernaz, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.